Hello students. Today we are going to talk about morphology of flowering plants. But the most important question is this a high-yield chapter for NEET? The straight answer is no. This chapter usually contributes only 1 to 2 questions in NEET. But if you approach it correctly, these 4 to 8 marks can become your 100% guaranteed marks. You should not study this chapter in deep learning mode. Rather, you should study it in smart scoring mode. That means, don't invest excessive time, but don't skip it either. This is a perfect example of low time investment with assured marks return. First, let's understand what you should not do. 1. Don't try to memorize every single line deeply. 2. Don't go into extra reference books. 3. Don't spend time making heavy notes. This chapter is best mastered through NCERT plus MCQ practice. Now I'll tell you exactly what to revise. Focus only on these topics to crack the questions. This is where most direct questions come from. Focus on types of modifications and examples. This is very important. Most NEET questions here are example-based. For example, question 1. Prop roots are seen in A. Banyan, B. Madge, C. Sugarcane, D. Carrot. The correct answer is A. Banyan. Conceptually, prop roots provide mechanical support and arise from branches. Question 2. Pneumatophores are commonly found in A. Desert plants, B. Aquatic plants, C. Halophytes, D. Xerophytes. Correct answer is C. Halophytes. Halophytes are respiratory roots found in oxygen-deficient soils. For example, mangroves like Rhizophora. Keep it simple. Revise spines, tendrils, and storage leaves. Again, focus on examples, not theory depth. For example, question 1. Spines in Opentia are modified? A. Roots, B. Stems, C. Leaves, D. Buds. The correct answer is C. Leaves. Conceptually, leaves are modified into spines to reduce water loss, xerophytic adaptation. Another question can be, and this is also a trap question. Which of the following is an example of storage leaf modification? A. Onion, B. Potato, C. Ginger, D. Carrot. The correct answer is A. Onion. Here, focus only on 1. Racemose versus cymose, 2. Parts of a flower, and 3. Types of estivation. Basic understanding of floral formula is enough. A couple of PYQs look like this. In racemose inflorescence, the flowers are arranged in A. Acropetal succession, B. Basipetal succession, C. Centrifugal order, D. Random order. Correct answer is A. Acropetal succession. Conceptually, older flowers at the base, younger towards the apex. Another question is, axile placentation is found in A. Mustard, B. China rose, C. Pea, D. Sunflower. The answer is B. China rose. Conceptually, ovules are attached to the central axis. This is a common NEET memory-based question. This is a very direct section. Here you should focus on 1. True versus false fruit, 2. Parthenocarpy. 3. Basic seed types. One NCERT line is one potential NEET question. For example, which of the following is a false fruit? A. Mango. B. Apple. C. Tomato. D. Guava. Answer is B. Apple. This was a trap question. Why? Apple develops from thalamus, which is an accessory tissue. Mango, tomato, guava are all true fruits, they develop from ovary only. Students, here's the truth. This chapter will not get you a top rank, but it can definitely prevent you from losing marks. And in NEET, that makes a huge difference. Here is your exact strategy. 1. Do a quick NCERT revision. 1 to 2 hours max. 2. Cover only the high-yield topics. 3. Immediately jump to MCQs. Because this chapter is not about theory, it is about recognition in questions. On the Extra Classes platform, for this chapter, you get 300 plus MCQs, NCERT based questions, NEET level practice, multiple difficulty levels. Here's what you should do. Attempt the first 100 questions or easy tests first. Analyze your mistakes carefully and then move to the next set. Within just 2 to 3 practice sessions, you can make this chapter fully exam ready. Remember, morphology of flowering plants is not about studying more, it is about studying smart. Revise less, practice more, and your score is guaranteed. Now go to Extra Classes and complete the 300 plus MCQs for this chapter. The link is in the description. See you in the next session. Good luck.